I'm gay.
With the recent influx of subscribers to my channel, I'm sure a lot of you have realized, and a couple of you have actually pointed out, that my videos are a little old school, you could say. The CSGO SURF with talking in the background. And I think a lot of that has to do with me being influenced by my favorite era of YouTube. Coming home after a long day of middle school and hopping on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 just to get yelled at by a 40-year-old man, saying the worst profanities I've ever heard in my entire life, helped me grow as a person. Now I think because of that I developed thicker skin, so a lot of the content was a lot more edgier and I liked it that way. At the beginning you saw there was Idubbz, so let's get right into that. Now Idubbz ran the demographic of edgy teenagers. I think a lot of that has to do with Content Cop and some of the stuff that he would say. I'm not going to get into that because it was very foul. But Content Cop marked the death of a YouTuber's career. And the one I picked here was Leafy, because I was compared to him in the comments once, so I hope my career goes a little differently than that. Actually, he does have a lot of subscribers, so.
Straight off the bat, I want to let all the newcomers to my channel know that I'm perfectly fine with bullying. Make fun of someone because they're fat, autistic, or riddled with acne. I don't care. Make fun of them. I think my only stipulation with the bullying is that you also have to not be a pussy. You see, because if you're a pussy and you're hiding your putrid, malformed chin behind your hand, your sleeve, or your microphone, you're showing people that you are extremely self-conscious. You're showing people that you're a pussy, and that takes a lot of the oomph out of your bullying.
If that isn't a great introduction video to what we're talking about today, then I don't know what is. I mean, he literally said whatever he wanted, and it seemed to have no consequence. Now, he is a little different now. A lot different now. He's apologized for everything he said in the past, which a lot of people didn't like. But to be honest, some of the stuff he said, yes, it deserved an apology. It was very foul. He went on Anthony Padilla's podcast and said some things about how he didn't like his fans during that time. He didn't like the audience, and I can believe that.
I did not like the interactions that I had with fans. There were quite a few human beings that I interacted with that just sucked.
Now on a happier note here, segueing into the next part of this, is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I love seeing his success. This is Filthy Frank. Prime Filthy Frank was one of my favorite things to watch in the entire earth. And looking back, I would have never predicted the outcome of his life.
Hey boss, fuck you, man. The hell is that? Hey balls, 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 hey balls.
He was the greatest combination of being funny and being some of the most stupid content you could see on the internet. It was the perfect mix and I loved it. Maybe you could attribute that to the way I turned out. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. Now I want you to watch this next video and just take a listen, sit back, and let it grace your earlobes.
I crawled into the industry, a saturated circus manipulating like Hillary. They say I'm crazy, but lately I've been defending me. Cause take a look around, motherfucker, everyone's digging me. I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?
Now, who would have predicted that went to this?
I looked at you and said, oh, oh.
Need more convincing this is the greatest era of YouTube? Alright. Gaming during this time was even at its peak. You had people like Markiplier. Even people like my personal favorite, Vanoss Gaming and that crew. One of the funniest groups on YouTube, and they still stand the test of time.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shh.
Oh my! Did you smell anything?
I can't smell shit, all I smell is wood.
Sound like you blew your nose on the door that time.
I love seeing that he's still pumping out content with some of the same crew members. A couple of them are a little questionable. And that leads me on to my next point, Minecraft YouTubers. The prime of Minecraft, how could you forget? Now my favorite Minecraft YouTuber was a little unorthodox, Basherverse. I thought he was the funniest person ever.
Oh my god, go away!
Jesus.
Sergeant Burns 98, there are a couple 100,000 people watching you right now. They hate your guts!
Now, I first watched him on Skydoesminecraft's YouTube channel, and his introduction was beautiful. And he was in one of my favorite Minecraft videos ever. Scratch that. My favorite Minecraft video ever. This is the greatest Minecraft video ever.
Ow! God, that hurt!
I have a brilliant idea.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
You wanna play?
I have his children!
Oh my god, Mitch has got his children.
What are you doing with my children here? What are you doing with my children here, boy? This is crap. You better get back here.
What is going on?
I'll slit your throat in your sleep.
Holy shit!
Now, as it seems to happen with every single Minecraft YouTuber, and I mean every single Minecraft YouTuber, I think I can name 5 without some major controversy. He was in some drama, of course. And I remember logging onto YouTube one day and seeing this video, and it literally scarred me.
I'm tired of it all! I'm tired!
Now, I won't show the whole video because that was the lowest point of his life, and sadly Basher passed away a few years back. He was trying to get his life back on track, and I enjoyed seeing the comeback, but it was short-lived. RIP Basher. Now, that was kind of a darker note, so on to a happier subject here. ASDF movies. The stupidest 5-second clips that I've ever seen, but during the time they were so funny. I remember quoting these every single day at school, thinking it was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Don't jump! You have so much to live for!
Everybody do the flop!
Now, this last one here, I want to give you guys some backstory on why I create videos like this and why I enjoy the type of talking over the CSGO surfing content. And you think it might be like Luna, Leafy, something of that nature, but it was more Raccoon Eggs. That's surprising because he wasn't really a commentary channel, he's more of just a gaming channel. But I loved his surf videos, I just loved his content. Him, Fitz, Swagger will all have a special place in my heart because it's a group that kind of made me want to get into YouTube. As well as like Ping was Zero. He's more of like the commentary part, but yeah, they influenced me a lot. And I have a clip to show here.
Hey, look at my name, it's a wage gap.
We found it out in the wild. This is what the feminists have been complaining about this whole time. This guy. Get him!
Yeah, everybody's just freaking out over an Asian guy named Wagi.
Now, I know that wasn't a surfing clip, but I just wanted to show you. I thought it was pretty funny. I love this old style of content, and I'm glad you guys do too, because there's been a lot of support on my channel recently. Now that I've switched the direction to more commentary rather than gaming. Now I love hate as much as the next guy. So the hate comments I get in these videos, I take more as constructive criticism, even if they're pretty blunt. But if you guys have any suggestions on things I could improve, because I really do want to take this seriously, and this is my first like couple weeks making commentary, I would really appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed, sub, drop a like, and yeah, peace.